Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, our Let's Play series, episode 88. 88. Alright, let's get straight to it. We have a little bit of polluted oxygen up in here because we've pumped water out back into here. That's fine. We're refilling up this. We're lowering these water levels. We're kind of fine with all this. Do I have water backed up here? No. Alright, that's fine. These are going to melt, and they're going to top up these water levels, which is fine. Oh yeah. Get your dance on. Get your dance on. Start jamming. Plant a wart seed up here. We want to sweep out these areas as well. Don't want a lot of debris sitting around. Lowers decor values. What are decor values in here? Not great. 3 tile radius, so this will help with this area. Yeah, in fact, furniture, I think for aesthetic reasons, I just want to finish this off right here. Oh, I need, I need that, don't I? Sure, you know what, tile, granite. Just so we can have the crown molding there. I kind of like the look of that. This being like a little special area. Alright, they're going and sweeping up all that. That's great. Put stuff here. Have we swept up all this? Pipe blocked. We're going to work on that. Let's up the priority here. Just pump out everything here. We can deal with these gases later, but for now, let's just get them out of here. And I think we also want to get rid of this Dreco. Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. We're getting you out of here. This is not going to be a good place for you to be anyways. Job mastery. Ellie mastered the gopher job. Alright, Ellie... How are you doing on your education? Research assistant, scientist. Yeah, sure. Scientist now. Oh, you get him, Stinks. Did you kill him? What are you doing? Okay, you got him. He wandered around a little bit after you killed him, which was awkward. Another job mastery. Camille, done as a scientist. Perfect. Let's go ahead and have you work as a tenured scientist now. I like doing that to get their skill increases up as soon as possible. I already kind of have these areas full. Maybe we can dump stuff out. Maybe it's a good time to do that. There's a lot of thermal mass in this area here. But I do just kind of want to sweep this area out. Because I'm perfectly fine with the temperature of this water rising. Let's go ahead and say sweep up all this. And I think we want to create another storage level somewhere. Another job mastery, huh? Lindsay. What is there left to do? Seasoned miner sounds good. Okay. Where was I going with this? Yeah, another storage level sounds like a good thing to have. Along with, mopping up this, mining out that. Where to put it is a good question. I don't really care for them to move it a far distance, right? That isn't a high priority. Not really a high priority at all. Okay, so we could just stick it like right here. I would be fine with that. Just have like a little storage area here. Let's go ahead and give that a try. Yeah, I think that sounds fine to me. Okay, so deconstruct this. Overpressure, which is why this thing isn't going anywhere. Sure, that's fine. Mainly I am just interested in slapping down granite tile. Dig out that. More granite tile across here. Do something like this over here. And like so. Let's let things run while I'm doing this. And just set up some storage. We'll make it out of mafic rock because we don't care. Uproot. Tile, more granite. Oops, let's bring this back up. Mafic rock. Alright. And just basically create another storage level here. Camille, Lindsay. Yep, that's good. Okay. So I want to get pretty much as much air as possible out of here just to conserve it. Pump it down into here. And then we're going to pop the top on this and let everything vacuum out. Time to close it up, boys. We take some damage. It said meteor damage, but I didn't really see anything happen. Okay. Fair enough. These are filling up with oxygen. We're still producing some hydrogen. Okay, okay. How are we doing? Storage is not anywhere near done. We're basically just going to remove a lot of thermal mass from that system and let it all go up. The temperature of the water, that is. Furniture. Doing some dancing. Needs a little bit more power before we can do more dancing. This is a good priority. Break-ins at 50. Break starts at 95. Let them rock out over there. Temperature-wise, we're still doing alright here. We've cooled down this area now with a bunch of ice. I think we are ready to disable this building again. And are we ready to crack open a bunch of these again? Yeah, let's crack open some more of those. Okay, how are we doing down here? These still need... Oh, it needs refined carbon. I can do refined carbon. That's no problem. Let's set ceramic to 50. Set refined carbon to, I don't know, 10. Copy settings. Mass produce a bunch of it. Our coal will take a hit, but we have a lot of hatches going, so I think I'm fine with this. You guys have been eating, right? Eating your Wheaties? Yeah, they look fine. Okay. Where were we? Kind of want to use this area as well. I kind of want to have access to these other areas, though. Like, they seem useful, and I don't really want to put a lot of stuff next to this door. We kind of just want to raise this a little bit. We have options. So we could just dig out across here. We could set this to be the new level. This could be some sort of thing. Yeah. Let's go ahead and build out a little bit of that as well then. Dig out here. Deconstruct this. Dig out here. Job mastery. How we doing? Ari is done as an exosuit engineer. And... yeah, we're going to have you senior architect. That is the plan. Yeah, we set the ceiling at the sort of the wrong height. More job mastery. Catalina, done as a seasoned miner. And ready to begin as a general engineer. Perfect. Looks good. We have enough water in here. Eventually we'll just automate these algae terrariums as opposed to all occasionally turning these things on. We could basically just do that by calculating what the water needs are and then throttling the flow through the liquid pipe. Pretty simple setup. But I kind of want to move these before I tackle that. Like maybe build an extra Great Hall right here. Right, sort of the same dealio as this one. I'd like to see that. Okay, let's pause and take stock for a second. Where are we at with our rocket? This area is all fairly pumped out at this point. I think we're at the point where we might want to just consider digging out through here. So let's start sweeping up this area in preparation for that. Since I don't want it to fall down here and then have to sweep it up, I think. Well, is it easier or harder? I think it's actually easier to let it fall down. So we'll let that fall down. So this rocket is about ready to go. Let's go ahead and anything that's cold enough, like this regolith is fine. Take that out. Anything like under 43-ish, I think we're interested in just letting go at this point. How are we doing? Some of this still needs a little bit of dwell time here. Alright, let's go back here, and this regolith can come out, and I think this stuff can too. That's the wrong one. Here we go. There's a little bit of stuff in here. Dump this on the ground. And dump this on the ground. And I think this regolith can come out. Alright. And then we will designate all this as a dig area. And we'll sweep out this stuff and put it down here. These temperatures are starting to climb up here. We have fresh coolant coming in. And as this system works, it's taking this stuff out and pumping it out into here. Yeah, this is looking good. This is emptying into here, so we don't have that much storage space left, actually. Oh man, Dreco, you are extremely lost. How did you get up here? What happened? Did you literally climb all the way out through here? That is astounding. Incredible. They love getting everywhere. Sweep up all this still. Whoops. Like so. Alright. I feel like this is sufficiently pumped out. We're gonna start disassembling all this. Let's dig out here then. They're putting this all down into our nice cooling reservoir. We have a lot of polluted oxygen here. Yeah, let's also just crank up the priority on this. I want to make more forward progress on this rocket. I want to start getting space materials, I want to start getting space research, I want all that stuff to be done. And we should also actually be working on this system as well. So, okay. Maybe I'll save that to the next episode, though. That way I can have a long interrupted period to talk about the finishing touches on this. Yeah, I think we'll wait a little bit. Feels kind of wrong to have such a space between the episodes, but let's go ahead and get rid of this as well. No more oxygen to deodorize. Guys, this is a really inefficient way to get up here. Oh no. Awkward. Yeah, we didn't want that to happen. Okay. So, let's go ahead and start finishing up our silo here. It goes up to here, right? If I recall. Oh, let's check this out again. This is going to be 40, right? This is 40. Okay, I want it 40 high. So we are going to set up some bunker doors. And unfortunately, this is not a major issue, but it is annoying. Unfortunately, because this is an odd number of tiles wide and these bunker doors are an even number of tiles wide, we can't actually get symmetry, which is, to me, really obnoxious. Like, I'm almost tempted just to leave a little spot in the middle open, even though that's horrible, just so I can have the symmetry. But we won't do that. We're going to do this, which is kind of symmetric. But I don't know another way to really do that well. And then we're going to set up bunker tile like so. Yeah. And then we are going to set up bunker tile across here. And we won't build this one. And let's not build this either. That is the plan. Yeah. And for the moment, let's not build these two. That way people can walk across this easier. Where's Lindsay? I want to make her move differently. Yeah. I know you're working hard, girl, but you know what we're going to do? We're going to move you right here. And then we're going to send you back over to here. Sometimes they get confused. They don't go past their atmosuit checkpoints. Alright, now you move back here. There we go. Take off your atmosuit. Perfect. Okay. So now we're going to build the top of our silo, and it's not going to be symmetrical because the developers don't love us, and they hate us, and they want us to be very unhappy, and that's the way things are. I really wish these bunker tiles were 5 across. That'd be so much better. Okay. Or the rockets were like 8 across, or 6 across, or something. I don't know. None of what we want. Right? Yeah, none of what we want. Get them out of here. So this is going to be the top of the silo. I probably should actually let this vacuum out a little bit more before I build this, but I mean it's vacuuming out right now, so I think we're going to be fine. All right, this is all slowly gonna get out of here. You know what? Actually, let's just priority 4 all this. That way, we continue not building it for a while. All right. So, what next? I think all of this area is also going to be part of our space area. Like, ultimately what we're going to do is we're going to build a wall across here. These walls are going to come down, and this is just going to be big space rooms for putting stuff. This cannot be reached. Okay. Go ahead and deconstruct this, and set up another ladder right here. A little bit of scaffolding to get to that. And let's go ahead and Sweep up any and all of this. Thank you very kindly. Okay, our oxygen system is filled up again. So it's time to expand it out some more, I believe. It's also good to explore just sort of this area and see what's here. So let's go ahead and start digging out across here. Yeah, that's the plan. And as we go, we will build some base. Let's actually just designate this like so. And ventilation gas pipe. Let's just do it like this. Perfect. And improve the priority on this a little bit. Cool. Awesome. All right. I think this is going to be it for the episode. Making more progress towards space, cleaning out this area. Gonna have it all vacuumed out over here. That way, the only gas in there is the gas that we want, which is going to be steam. Everything else is going to be a bye-bye. Whoops. Sweep up a little bit of this and this. Yeah, and so this is all going to be just, we're going to be able to have a gas pump right here, which will feed into our steam storage system. But I think next episode we are going to work on getting this all up and running. And probably set up a little training facility for Stinky to work as an astronaut. I'm also considering having this all link up here. That probably would not be a bad idea. But while we're at it, let's go ahead and slap down some drywall in these locations as well. Okay, I'm going to cut things here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.